Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be discussing the AK series of rifles, commonly called the AK-47, although that is actually a mistake. An AK-47 is a fully automatic Russian-made rifle. AKs are available in a wide variety of calibers, the most common being 7.62 times 39, what's called Comblock, slightly smaller round than the 7.62 NATO round. The first thing you need to be able to do with any firearm is understand how to safely use it and to safely clear it. Alright, the safety on the AK-47 is located right here on the right side of the receiver. With it up right there, the safety is on. With it down, the safety is disengaged. To clear or unload an AK-47, what you need to do, this is the magazine release. You need to depress the magazine release while you hold the magazine. Place the magazine to the side and visually inspect the chamber. Okay? If you wanted to load an AK-47, you need to place the magazine at an angle. There's a catch in the beginning, in the front, right here. That takes a lot of getting used to, actually. Rock it back until you get a nice firm click. To chamber around, you can either reach over the receiver, pull this back, and let it go. Do not ride it forward. Let it go. A slightly better way and faster way if you get into tactical shooting is to reach under, pull back, and let go. Okay. I'm going to re-clear the magazine. You want to really get a feel for that magazine change because it is a bear compared to some other rifles. To disassemble the AK type rifles, what you want to do, as with any gun, ensure that it is empty. Do not pull the trigger because the AK needs to be cocked to be disassembled. There is a little button, detent, right here. This is the receiver cover. Pull that off. This is the recoil spring. This is the bolt carrier assembly. Pull the recoil spring forward. You'll see that it goes in a little groove. Pull it out. Pull the bolt carrier assembly out. The bolt rotates free. This is called the gas tube. There's a lever right here. Pull it up. And your AK is disassembled. There's a common misconception that AK-47s and AK type rifles do not need to be maintained. This could not be further from the truth. Like any machine, it will fail and needs to be maintained. But it's really simple. All you need to do is get any grime out of the receiver. Run a rag down the gas tube, no oil. Clean any grime out of the top of the receiver cover. Clean off the recoil spring, lightly oil it. Clean the bolt, especially the bolt face, underneath the extractor. I like to lightly boil the bolt. Clean any grime, any oil, any powder residue off of the bolt carrier assembly, and you're good to go. To reassemble the AK, you place the bolt back in the bolt carrier. There's a groove that the bolt goes into. Put that there. First step is to put the gas tube back on. Simple or revert to what you just did. There's a detent that lever goes in. Take the bolt carrier assembly. Right here at the back of the receiver, there's a slot that the bolt carrier assembly goes into. Slide the bolt carrier assembly forward. With the recoil spring in the bolt carrier assembly, put it back in its spot. Put the receiver cover back on. That needs a good firm tap. Then you want to do a function check. Cock the weapon. Fire it. Hit again. Put the safety on. Make sure that the safety works. Take it off safety. And that's your AK-47 typewriter.